On the previous episode of the Bandit Diaries, he shot 2 people. He's actually shot me when I was looting. On this episode of the Bandit Diaries, and I've just actually found a tractor, which isn't my best. Yo guys, what is up? Welcome back to another episode of Bandit Diaries. And in this episode, I'm gonna do a bit of camp spotting, bit of camp hunting, try and get some gear, and hopefully find some night visions and some vehicles is my main aim in the game. But I've got a little funny story to tell you guys, and that is I had a Huey helicopter. I had it in my possession. I found it in a camp, and I had some footage of me actually flying it, but I didn't know how to fly it because I've never flew one. And me being me, I was too arrogant to actually, you know, like read how to fly it in. I thought, oh, I'll just fly it because I'll just like trial and error sort of thing. So I got it anyway, and I was flying it, and it was actually not as hard as I thought it was gonna be until my mate asked me to pick him up, and then it started from there really. Let's just hang on, let's just get off here. It started from there really. I did crash it. And then it was just quite funny how I really crashed it. I crashed it in the middle of Electro on this server I play on at the moment. So yeah, it was kind of funny how I lost the Huey. However, I wasn't really that bothered. My main aim is to find a UAZ and hopefully have a bit of fun on that. But I'm pretty much on my motorbike at the moment. Yeah, but so I've got some footage of it at the moment. So if it hasn't popped up, it probably might do now. And yeah, that will probably hopefully pop up if I remember to edit it in. But I'm just trying to find some camp where I actually found the Huey. I'm trying to find that camp. I can't remember because when I crashed the heli, I actually died, and it's not good. So it's clearly a hacker's camp as well. You'll know why when you see. So hang on, what's going on here? Right, okay. Let's get on top of this hill. So I came round from here. Right, I did go out the map, I'm sure I did. I went round this hill here. I went above this hill, I'm sure of it. And then I went to the camp, so... oh, my motorbike's got flames on it. Right, so I'm going to go and find it. I will resume the recording once I have found it, guys. Okay, guys, I am here. I found it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get out, hopefully find some decent gear. You can tell it's a hacker's camp. I don't know how you'd tell. Just saying, I don't know how you'd tell it was a hacker's camp, but yeah. So yeah, as you can see, I found all these tents, and I'm just going to get as much as I can, and hopefully there'll be something decent I can actually nick. Oh no, it's night visions. I think there's a coyote somewhere, but we'll have a quick look around for that coyote. So I'm going to loot these real quick. Oh, there's the coyote. So what I'll do is I'll open my bag. I'll put my food in like that. I don't think I've got sound effects on. And then we'll take my coyote back. Should be empty, yeah. Right, what's going on here? Right, let's take my coyote and I'm going to loot these. Let's just have some looting. Let's see what decent gear we can find. So the Huey was actually parked near this tent here. And then so the Huey was parked there, and I took it and I flew off, basically. So yeah, that's what happened. 3 M4A1s. Like, if they were hackers' tents, like I'd imagine they'd been full of gear and stuff, but they're actually not that full of gear. Oh, compass, I'll have that. Map, 2 toolboxes. I'm debating whether to take an extra set of toolbox. Yeah, I'm gonna. Because if I do find another base or anything like that, then I can obviously nah, I don't need food at the moment, so I can take the sandbags down and the barbed wire and stuff like that. EpiPens, painkillers, bandages, we've got enough. Right, so I'm going to pause the video again, guys, and I'll show you what gear I've got afterwards. Okay, so I'm back on the road, and I've just actually found a tractor, which isn't my best best vehicle I really want to find, but I'm going to see what gear it's got in it. So it's got some baked beans, which I will take, and that's it. I wonder how much fuel it's got in it. Okay, so looks like that's pretty much spawned here. Very much doubt it though, as we are actually on the side of the map, but there's always that little slight chance that it could spawn here, I suppose. But I'm not really getting any actually decent camps anymore since that last one, which is kind of a shame, but I really need and I want to find a UAZ, the army truck, which can carry pretty much up to 10 weapons, I think it said, up to 50 items and stuff like that. So yeah, then we can go on real camp raids and have so much fun that way. But there again, you know, the motorbike, we can still have some fun, but not as much. So let's see if we can see out in these woods here, and then we'll head back to the motorbike. And let's have see if we can see what else, I suppose. Shame the tractor's like that. I might actually blow it up. Right. So like, there's pretty much nothing there. What a shame. It's a shame there's not there. You guys seriously don't know how much I crave a UAZ right now. Like, I want it, like, my mate was, well, he kind of wasn't gutted either, but when I crashed the Huey, I was just like, ah, well, I prefer UAZ. So, yeah, that's pretty much one of my favourite vehicles. Alright, so, where's my motorbike at? We're going to go blow this thing up, I think. I think I got that grenade, yeah. Okay. Where are you at? Is that you there? Yes, it is. Right. Okay, so we're going to blow you up, and then we're going to get off on our journeys again. I'm debating whether I go actually inland a lot more, but then it's kind of more risky to run out of fuel and that. So I've got 2 jerry cans full of fuel, but the motorbike only takes 30 litres, I think. I think it's 30 litres. And it runs out actually really quick, so yeah, it's not a good thing. Right, so let's drive this away. I haven't actually thrown a grenade in a while, so I'd be surprised if I hit this thing. Right, right, nah, that's miss miles away. I hope it's got it on a roll. It's got it on a roll. No, I missed. Right, okay, back on our journeys, and I'll see you soon. Okay, so I have a tent down the site. Where's it go? There it is. So what I'm debating, because if you look at the shape of this hill here, it's like a big oval half circle shape. So I'm wondering if that's a tent there, maybe as a distraction tent, and there's like maybe a big camp behind it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head to that camp tent first. Hopefully there's something there. And if there's nothing there that I can actually use and take, then I'm going to go around the back of this hill and actually see if there's out there I can, well, any vehicles pretty much. But yeah, there's one thing that I've only just realised on this game, and I don't know if you guys know it as well. But as you can hear now, the engine's going at it. But now, if you hear now, it's like a turbo charged engine. So yeah, all you have to do this is, as you can see, I go a lot faster as well. I mean, like, I'm going 28 up the side of a hill, but all you have to do is press, when you're pressing forward, I use the W. What's that there? Is that the tent? I use the W ASD to control my character, and all I'm doing is pressing W going forward, and then either E or Q to like go kind of turbo sort of thing. That's what I like to call it anyway, but yeah. Let's just quickly have a look, see what's in here, see if there's any gear, and there's nothing. So now I'm debating whether there is actually something down here. Hopefully the answer is yes, there is a camp down here, with vehicles parked near it, or maybe it's just a loner tent that someone's just wandered off and just, oh, I'll set camp here, and has put note in it, or either he's been killed, or there's a lot of people come out here and maybe just pretty much taken everything. So what I'm gonna do now, I think, is either head back to my camp. I mean, this is the gear I've got now. I'll just show you. I've picked up the night visions. I've got my coyote, and I've got an M19. I've got my compass, my map, my toolbox, my hat, pretty much there. So yeah, I really need rangefinders. That'll be a treat to find some rangefinders, or a UAZ on that matter. I really need to find a decent vehicle, especially off-road, so I can keep doing this, so I can go and find bases, camps and stuff like that, raid them, take all their good stuff, and fill up the car, jeep, whatever it is, and run off, pretty much. So don't look like there's anything actually down here, which is kind of a bother. So some of you guys were saying in the last video that I didn't actually have any killing in the video itself. So he was like, well, just name it something else, because Bandit Diaries, you know, it's just like, you expect me to kill people, and what it is, it's just like a let's play of DayZ, but if I see people, I am going to take them out, because I am a bandit at the end of the day. So I think I've got 2 more jerry cans left, so what I'm going to do, as you can see, I'm not moving now. I'll show you quickly. Now, ready? Now I pressed it, I am moving. So yeah, that's that. So yeah, so people were like, just change it to a different name. I have no idea if I'm actually going to do that. I mean, you know, I like the Bandit Diaries, and I think I will stay with that name, because I've got all the thumbnails and that, you know, ready for going out and stuff. And I don't know, I really can't think of a different name to call it. So if you've got any ideas, if you think of a good one, I'll actually might change it to that, and I'll use that your name if it's decent enough. But I think we're going to stick to the Bandit Diaries from now on. I think that seems like the reasonable thing to do. This motorbike likes making noise. Got cool little flames on the side there. But anyways, I will catch up with. Hey, up wheelie! Wheelie downhill, downhill wheelie. Hey up, hey up, hey up, hey up, hey up. Ooh. So what I'll do is I'll catch you guys a bit later on. Time to massacre. Come on, you're not taking all my mags. Damn this. This tractor can sure take a beating. Damn, this tractor man's taking a beating. Better not take all my ammo. Come on. I bet if I crash into a tree once. It'd blow up. And I would die. Wow, that tractor's a beast. Really? Did that just happen? Wow, looks like it's time for my M19. No, I'm joking, guys. So what I'm going to do now is actually head back to base camp. And when I get there, I'm going to show you my little camp setup and stuff. I might do, because it'll just give away where I'm actually based and that. Although you guys don't know what server I play on, you can always find out. Pretty much server hopping's piece of piss. So yeah guys, I'll see you back at camp, unless something happens in between. If I remember correctly guys, I've taken a little detour, and if I remember correctly, up this tree line here, there should be a tent. Oh, there it is. It's actually right there in front of me. So, get out of here. I'm going to see what's in here quickly. A Remington, blood bags, chem lights, MP5 mags. I think this is the one I've already been in. I think I've already been in that one. And there's another like little like a little camp slash base sort of thing with a few sandbags around just up here, I think. So I'm gonna go and take a look at that as well, see if there's a GPS in there, because if there's a GPS then I can mark down the coordinates and head back here later if I ever find a car and grab all the gear. I think this is like the camp with a few AS50s in it, and it's a shame on this game that AS50s now are not a rare thing to find. It's exactly the same with the thermal guns that you can get, the L8s. It's a shame that actually they're not actually really rare to find now, if you know where the perfect place to look is, because people just dupe them and hack them in and spawn them in, and I'd say it ruins the game, but I wouldn't like to. Well, I haven't done it myself, but if you ever used a thermal gun or an AS50 or anything, it makes the game a lot of fun. But it takes the fun out of finding that AS50 or that thermal gun. And to be fair, I don't even know if the thermal gun's a legit gun. I think it's just a spawned-in gun. So I'm not too sure on that. You can correct me if I'm wrong in the comments below. But yeah, that's. I wouldn't say it's ruining the game, but it's ruining the fun. It's taking the fun out of finding them and stuff. And especially, it's going to be a lot harder. Well, why did that go to go that colour? It's going to be a lot harder getting like Electro and Cherno and stuff, because people are just going to camp AS50s and pretty much take all your stuff. Right, so I think this camp's either on this hillside or this hillside here. So we'll take out whatever we need. I hope there's nobody there. Looks like it's on this hillside here. Hopefully I've not just gone past it, because that's where the big camp is there. So I'm not too sure. What's this there? Is that really outside the map there? Have I really gone too far? I think I have, but oh well. We'll slowly get there, guys. We'll slowly get there. Like, this is the place you want to be if you really want to gear. It's just outside the map. Like, it's so easy to find. Here it is. So easy to find camps and stuff like that. Now, if we see what's in this place, hopefully there should be some decent gear. I know last time I came there was an AS50, so yeah, there's a foul gun, there's M4, M14, a Bizan 3D mag, there's some camo, there's a tent, ghillie suit, oh, jerry can, I'm going to nick that I think. Oh, a GPS, I knew there would be a GPS. M9SD and a coyote backpack. Okay, so let's check what's in this one first. Well, before 5 AS50s. A lot of ammunition for that AS50 and an Alice pack. I've got a coyote. Thank you very much. Okay, so we've got the. Let's see what we've got in my bag here. I think Bizon. The Bizon. I don't know what that is. It's a submachine gun. Okay. and they're the mags for it. So a camo clothing. We're gonna take. Nah, I don't think we need a tent just yet. But we're gonna take the ghillies. The M9 SD mags. We'll take the M9 as well, I think. A hunting knife we've got, water bottle, soldier clothing. Let's see what else we've got. We don't need food, it's not really a big issue. And all them guns. I'm going to take the coordinates of this place and I'm going to come back here, I think, with a car. Morphine we'll take. Some more soldier clothing. I don't know if that's a legit item as well, but hey, what can you do? You're not spawning in, you're not cheating or anything. That's how I look at it. We're going to take another tent just because we can. And there's too much to choose from, really. Let's see what we can take from this tent. Just going to take some more rounds for my AS50 back at camp there. 2. The M1 or the AS50, we've got a few of them. Yeah, we'll take another round of that. Sod it. Right, so the coordinates are 153008. Right, I'm going to jot them down after this recording and we're going to go from there. So what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to refuel the motorcycle. And we're going to get out of here. I'm going to go back to camp, hopefully. Right, let's head back to camp now. I'll show you my camp and I will see you there, guys. Okay, so I've actually just found another tent in the forest. Actually, there seems to be quite a few. Is that one there as well? I think that's just a rock. That's definitely a tent. So there's a lot of tents based out here where I am now. I'll show you where I am in the map in a minute. But I don't know if they've got gear in them or anything. I can't really find to gear. It's not letting me gear on them for some reason. There we go. I just saw it. I'm pretty there we go. So ghillie suits, we've got more jerry cans here. You know, some rangefinders. I will say no to some nice rangefinders. I'm going to take some more. What do we need? We don't need that at the moment. And take them night visions. So yeah, like you guys can see how I gear and how I get my gear. Just pretty much steal it off other people. I'm going to show you now. So you get the map open here. I am above here, so I'm in this forest here, and I'm here. This is a bit of woods I'm in here. So yeah, as you can see, people like to put the tents out in the nowhere, thinking nobody goes there. And funnily enough, I do go there, and I will steal your stuff. So yeah, watch out. So let's have a look what's in this tent. See, another AS50, and then there's a lot of ghillies, 3 GPSs, some more night vision. Let's actually, what don't we need? I'm pretty sure we won't need this Pepsi, because I want to really get stacked up on stuff. So we're going to take a GPS. Should I take another GPS? We'll get rid of that pasta there. We'll take them night visions again. So I mean, we've got 2 sets of night visions now. We've got our GPS. And let's go and check this other tent. But I am full of stuff now, so finding it real hard to get now. If I had a car, I could just sling it all in the car and take it back to camp, which would be a lot more fun. So there's another AS50, another AS-FAL. There's a lot of stuff here as well. DMR mags, FAL mags, M9 SD mags. I will take that in a second. 2 more GPSs. Oh no, night vision this time. What's up here? No more night vision. What's going on? Right, so we won't get that soda. We'll take that, I think. Yeah. Okay. Back to camp. Okay, guys. So this is my camp, and this is one of my tents. As you can hear, I am on the shore. So yeah, this is my tent. I've got 2 night vision goggles and then 1 GPS's. You've just seen me pretty much get. This is pretty much all the loot I've just got. My L8 up there, and if we come up here, it's like a little camp tour, I suppose. So if we come up here, I've got another 2 tents, one filled with guns. This one's filled with guns, so we've got the G36C, which I think also is a spawned in gun, but I could be wrong. I also found that in a tent just outside Electro, the AS50. I found that in another tent. My mate brought me the SVD camo. We've got some mags for it. I've got some civilian clothing. We've got some painkillers, you know, the usual, and some wood piles to get that fire going. So yeah, guys, this is my camp, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, you can always give it a thumbs up. That would help me out so much, guys. Share it to your friends, leave a comment, and I will see you in the next video, guys. Thanks for watching. Have a good day or night. Peace, guys.